Xavier Dunn. You're him.
Yeah.
You're the crazy swagger Zaytoven. You're Big
Yeah,
Z. You're Zay Zay. You're Zay Dunn.
That's right.
You're the word of the
Let 'em
Zay
know.
guy. You're the change the game guy.
Show them.
You're the beast. This is Xavier Dunn and the Zay crew. What's up, Zay crew? Today we are back here with another video, and today is another story time. Another story time about events that happened in my life. Canon events that apparently had to happen in my life for me to get here today to where I am today and where I am at in my life. Okay, so this is a story about the sticky situation. I don't know, it's a crazy title, it's weird, but you'll understand. You'll understand when I tell you more about the story. But let's get into the video! Yeah. Okay, so let's just start off. It's a normal day, you know, waking up at probably around 5 to get up for the after school program that's in the morning as well. So to get up for that, and then I spend some of the day there. Then we transition to actual school, where it's normal, you know, recess and stuff. I miss recess so bad. I miss having recess and stuff, man. But yeah, you know, morning recess, then head to the class. You know, just a normal day. Normal. It's normal. We just get into learning whatever we learned. Then we go for the second recess for like snack or something. I think it was snack, yes. And then after that, we come into the classroom, and this is second grade, by the way. I'm telling you, second grade. This happened in second grade. Then we get to class, and I think it's about to be lunchtime. And then there's this moment, like for a little bit, where I'm in the class, and we're sitting there doing nothing. Well, we're learning something, but I'm clearly not paying attention because I have something on my mind. And what could I possibly be having on my mind? That I want to go home, I am tired, I need sleep, that I just want to go home, watch TV, play video games, something, make a video, I don't know. No. It's none of those things. The thing I'm thinking about in class is pooping. Yeah, you heard me right, pooping. So yeah, I'm sitting there, I'm sitting in class, and my mind pops into my head. I'm not gonna say the teacher's name, but I'm gonna just call her Miss, what should I call her? Not her real name. Miss Lauren, yeah, I'm gonna just call her that, Miss Lauren. She's just teaching the class, and I'm sitting there, and since I have to go to the bathroom, not number one, but number two, I have to go. So, what do? I think, raise my hand, and then I ask Miss Lauren, can I please go to the bathroom? Can I please go to the bathroom? I have to go. I have to go really bad. And then she said, no, I'm teaching something right now. Maybe after I'm done teaching this, you can go to the bathroom. And then I just say, okay, like the respectful young chap I am. So I say, yeah, okay. But then, no, I don't say that, actually. I just sit there and like, I don't know if this one can wait. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if this one can stay. I don't know if this one can wait. And I'm right, because... And I think I tell her again, I raise my hand again, or I tell her again, I really need to go to the bathroom. And then she's like, hold on, I'm teaching the lesson. And then, out of nowhere, it just comes pushing and pushing. This is weird, this is getting weirder, pushing out. And then, there's this long brown thing that appears in my pants. I just disgusted all of you out, I'm sorry. I'm gonna give you a minute to like throw up and gross out, because There was this long little thing in my pants, and it was sticking out. I'm not too proud of it, so I'm gonna give you time.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. I think you got it now. Okay. But yeah, basically, I pooped my pants. I pooped my pants. Is that what you wanted me to say? Is that what you wanted me to say? Get it?
Shut up! What's up, Z Crew? You already know what time it is. Blue Hat in the biz. It's time for the word of the Zay. And today's word of the Zay is Arcade. I don't know if I already said this one before, but it's Arcade, not arcade, it's Arcade. But yeah, that's today's word of the Zay. Keep it pushing.
I'm him. I'm not gonna break anything this time, because why would I break anything? I'm a responsible man that knows what he's doing. I was embarrassed when it happened. Believe me. I had something different planned for this video, but I was definitely eventually going to get this video out of me telling the story of where I pooped my pants in 2nd grade. So I can't be embarrassed about this story anymore, now that the story is public. And yeah, pretty much what I did. And it sucked. It sucked bad. I had to go to the office. I had to go in and, you know, I had to sit there and tell them what happened. And I went there and I waited because they just gave me a new pair of drawers and probably pants too. I don't remember. I think it was just drawers. I don't know. But yeah, it was it kind of killed my day. I don't even know how the day went from the rest of the way. I think I just went like normally. I went to lunch, sat with my buddies. No, I probably didn't sit with my buddies, because, you know, every time I would go to my certain friend's table, we would have this one table we'd all go to, but every time we'd go to that table, there was only 8 people that could sit at the table. So you had to be one of the first 8 people to sit at the table, and if you weren't at the table, one of the first 8 people at the table, you'd be kicked out and you had to sit somewhere else. It sucked, because it happened to me before. And I don't know if this was one of those times, but people kept on stealing my seat. It was my seat, sitting next to my best friend. Why not? Like, bruh. But anyways, more about the poop. Yeah, I'll probably get into the desk story, or the seating story another time, but yeah, that's how it was. I pooped my pants, and I had to go to the office and get some new pants. Yeah, that's it. That's it for today's video. See you next time. Bye. Don't poop your pants!